They are an educational institution with a difference, where students teach students. In this I Love Tobago segment, founder 18-year-old Adriel Wheeler tells us about the Student Support Academy.
Secondary school student Adriel Wheeler was among those feeling proud when CSEC results were released earlier this week. Adriel, however, not because he sat the examinations, but because he established the Student Support Academy, and along with other young Tobagonians has been tutoring his peers.
I'm in sixth form now, but throughout my first to fifth form years, I found it easier to relate to my peers. So for example, if there was perhaps a sixth former who was excellent in Spanish that I can communicate with and learn from, I found it easier to speak to that student as opposed to going to the teacher. And that is not to say that our teachers aren't capable of actually relaying information, but sometimes for students it's easier for them to relate to another student. So that is really the catalyst or the ideology behind the Student Support Academy.
The Student Support Academy, though in existence for only 8 months, has been making strides.
We have already had a free 3-day narrative writing workshop for students ranging from forms 3 to 5, where we'll basically delve into the art of narrative writing or story writing. In addition to that, we've already even tutored students, and the reports such that, you know, we've recognized that there is improvement. In fact, even at the CSEC level, we have students obtaining those grade 1s. And that reminds me that we even had the free paper 1 marathon a week or so before the paper 1 exam, just to get students in gear and to familiarize themselves with the structure of the exam.
He notes the student tutors are guided by qualified and trained educators.
I don't want people to get the idea that, you know, we only have students who are going to be here teaching based on VAPS and VIKI, because the reality is the Student Support Academy has a director in the person of Ms. Stacia Morgan, who is the overarch and would observe what exactly is happening within the establishment. And even apart from that, each tutor has a mentor teacher, you know, somebody who is actually in the teaching system and familiar with the curriculum, and who they will collaborate with, who they will share their ideas with, and lesson plans, etc. So that person basically guides them along the way.
With the new academic year on the horizon, the team at the Student Support Academy is ready to continue their mission to provide educational support.
From September 18th, we'll have the different sessions starting again for the new academic year. And of course, I think it's important for me to mention that the first thing we do is have an assessment done just to ascertain where exactly students are at, and that is supposed to occur on the 6th of September.
Adriel, who is also the founder of his own non-governmental organization, Youth Transcending Boundaries, says he is simply following his purpose, as he and his team touch the lives of Tobago's youth. I am Carissa Douglas for TTT News, and I love Tobago.